Solana might be very well disrupting the smartphone industry as we know it. Now, before I get into this latest news update on what's going on in the Web3 gaming and metaverse market, I just want to point you guys to my Twitter quickly. If you want more frequent updates on what's going on in the market related to Web3 gaming as well as the metaverse, then feel free to follow me at Sheldon Trades on Twitter. I tend to post more frequent updates on what's going on in the market on my Twitter, so you don't have to sit down and watch an entire video. You can just get a quick update on what's going on in the market quickly on Twitter. Now, let's get into what's going on over here. The Solana network is getting its own mobile phone called Sila, an Android headset by the blockchain's key stakeholder Solana Labs. The upcoming device, a modified OSOM handset with specialty crypto wallet functions and the Solana Mobile Stack SMS software development kit for Web3 programs, was announced Thursday at an event in New York. It will cost about $1,000 and will be available for delivery in early 2023, Solana Labs CEO Anthony said. So basically, the phone is going to cost roughly $1,000, which is quite pricey. However, it's going to come with a software development kit pre-installed in the phone to develop Web3 mobile apps or dApps. The phone marks Solana's biggest bet yet on mobile-focused growth. It will feature a Web3 dApp store, integrated Solana Pay to facilitate QR code-based on-chain payments, a mobile wallet adapter, and a seed vault that will store private keys deep within the recesses of the phone. So basically, the phone is going to have its own app store similar to the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. However, the App Store will be completely decentralized and it will have its own payment processor as well as a couple of other features there unique to Solana as well as new to the Web3 space as a whole. Everything is going mobile. In most countries, most of the access happens through mobile phones. Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX and key Solana backer, said at the event. But crypto mobile is behind the times, he said, noting how clunky accessing dApps on mobile devices is now. The best solution for this is having the actual wallet built into your phone, which is what Sam Bankman-Fried had to say about it. And he is correct. Most of our traffic at the moment is on mobile. The current state of consumption for anything related to the internet is all on mobile. We've largely moved away from PCs to mobile. However, everything that's going on in the Web3 space at the moment is largely still on PC because it's quite new, and in order for it to really reach mainstream adoption, we do need to move over to mobile and actually try and optimize everything for mobile experience. Solana Labs said it will work with other companies to power the ecosystem to build the phone, including Magic Eden, which is the top NFT marketplace, Phantom, the biggest wallet provider, which is for Solana, and Orca, a DeFi platform. Executives from all three were on hand to discuss the upcoming mobile experience. So basically, Solana is going to work with other companies in the crypto slash blockchain slash Web3 space to actually try and build an ecosystem that is accessible and user-friendly for everyone. The executive contrasted the Solana phone app store with the marketplaces from Google and Apple, which take a cut of sales. There will be no extractive fees, said of the SMS-fueled store. So the Apple App Store and the Play Store generally take about 30% or up to 30% on different transactions, whereas the Solana App Store is actually going to take nothing, which is going to be quite a knock at Apple as well as Google in terms of the amount of profit that app developers can make for developing apps on their store, which makes this a much better alternative if they can get the price of their mobile phone down and get enough people to actually develop apps for the ecosystem. The Solana Foundation has also pledged $10 million towards spurring the development of mobile apps on its SMS. We live our lives on our mobile devices, except for Web3, because there hasn't been a mobile-centric approach to private key management. The Solana mobile stack shows a new path forward on Solana that is open source, secure, optimized for Web3, and easy to use. And it's not the first Web3 smartphone gambit. Siren Labs pursued plans in 2018 to ship a blockchain native phone, but faced layoffs as well as litigation as the product failed to gain traction. When asked about the shortcomings of past events to bring crypto-friendly phones to the market, a former Qualcomm engineer said the Solana phone was better positioned for success because there are more crypto developers in the space relative to 2018. As you guys know, there's been a lot more people actually getting into crypto over the last 2 to 3 years. With the last bull run that we had, crypto has gained so much more adoption that it's actually mind-numbing to actually sit and think about how much it's been adopted up until now over the last 3 years and how much more room there actually is for growth. So I do personally see a lot of potential for the Solana phone. I think that it is a little bit expensive at the moment. However, given enough time to actually reach economies of scale where they sell enough devices to make it cheaper and cheaper and cheaper as they continue to make more sales, I definitely do think that it could, in the long run, either be a competitor towards these bigger mobile phone companies like Apple or Samsung or maybe even Google. However, I do think it's more likely that we're going to see other companies start to do a similar thing and potentially make their own devices for cheaper. And because Web3 is so decentralized, it wouldn't surprise me if all of these different companies make different mobile devices and all work together to build one overall ecosystem. That's just my opinion on it. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it as well. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that more people can see the video and you can stay up to date with what's going on in the Web3 gaming and metaverse market by hitting the notification bell to receive updates when I post new videos. I try and post every single day. That's all for the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one.